Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. Alright, so this is going to be a different video today. This time we're actually going to be reading a tweet. I haven't done one of these videos yet, so this is something new. I have done like I guess a rant on a copyright claim where I basically read an email somewhat. So yeah, that was fun. So we're gonna be reading Rian Johnson's tweet. Well, it's an article based off Rian Johnson's tweet and all. And this was like 2 weeks ago. So so November 2nd. So this was 2 weeks ago. I'm a little late to it, I know, but I wanted to do this when I had time, and I really didn't have time, but now I do, because I really want to talk about this, and I haven't really read it yet. So let's get right into it. But first, if you guys haven't already known, I am going out of town for a couple days, so you're not going to be able to gain upcoming reviews for movies that are coming out this week. But next week, I'm hoping to catch up on those movies. But also, while I'm gone, I'm hoping to get Disney Plus, and I can do a Mandalorian series starting up. I believe another episode came out tonight, which is Tuesday. This will probably be uploaded Wednesday or Thursday, one of the two. So I'm hoping I can do that, and so it'll be fun. But anyway, let's get right into it. Okay, so starting right off, let's just read, I guess, and see what it has to say. After Rian Johnson made Star Wars The Last Jedi, he faced angry Star Wars fans on Twitter, including some who formed a petition to have Lucas strike Johnson film from canon. Which, by the way, this kind of makes no sense. I mean, you can't really take this out of like the Star Wars universe, because then Episode 9 wouldn't make any sense at all. So I'm kind of glad that they kept it in, because then we would have some timeline confusion here. So, but you know, they had to do what they were to work with. Johnson followed the experience into his films Knives Out. The all-star murder mystery has characters Jacob Thurble, I have no idea, played by Jaden Martell, and who tweeted all hate speech online. So this is where we start diving into Rian Johnson's tweet. At first basically said that he used the hate from, you guys probably already know this, but I'm just gonna give my thoughts anyway. So he basically used the comments that he got to make this movie. It's basically like, alright, you know what? Fuck you guys. This is basically Rian Johnson. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna take your complaints, alright? You see that? Alright? We're gonna cook it. We're gonna put it in the oven and see how you like it. And you get Knives Out, because, you know, it's Rian Johnson. Yeah, he likes to fuck with people. Who knows? Anyone who's on Twitter these days, God bless you, because it's rough waters out there. But there's also wonderful stuff about it. Johnson said Saturday at Deadlines, the Condors Los Angeles, that's why we are all still on it, I guess. That's one of the things Knives Out engages with. The current state of online culture, whether you made a Star Wars movie or have cooking show, whatever you're doing on there, someone's going to be screaming at you about, probably. Let's put it on a screen, and we can all maybe have a laugh about it. So basically, Rian Johnson's like, hey, instead of yelling at each other about how fucking bad The Last Jedi was, let's laugh about it. We cannot laugh about this, Rian Johnson. That's not how that freaking works. It's basically saying, hey, you like Terminator, right? Yeah. Hey, yeah, I'm Tim Miller. Yeah, let's laugh about all the fucking terrible stuff about the franchise instead of giving you good stuff about the franchise. or making something new and better and good about the franchise. It's like what's the point of that? It makes no fucking sense. So honestly, I don't even know what to call this a rant anymore. I was planning to be calling it as a rant, but it's really not a rant at this point. But so Johnson added he is still in the talks with Lucasfilm to make more Star Wars films, though had no news about them. We're still engaging with Lucasfilms and we'll wait and see, Johnson said. No updates on it at the moment, but yeah. So this comes back and he's going to make his own trilogy with that little boy at the end of the Last Jedi that no one cared about, and so he's going to make a movie trilogy about that, or it's going to become a TV show on Disney Plus. And I don't want see I don't know. It's just fucking stupid. His idea was basically for the Last Jedi is like basically with the this is my theory for like the episode 9 Rise of Skywalker is basically the Jedis are basically Skywalkers. Whoever's a Jedi is a Skywalker, but it's like a symbol basically. So basically in his version of the Last Jedi, anyone can have the Force at any time. So damn it, Johnson. All right, inspired by All-Star Murder at the I have no idea how to say that. Daption Johnson wanted to set one in modern day with all the technology, equipment, and that entails. That meant Knives Out had to inappropriate modern technology and the people who use it. So I have no idea what he's gonna do with the modern day technology, but I feel like he's gonna. There's gonna be some Star Wars reference in the Knives Out, so there's gonna be a lot of that. I freaking bet he's gonna be doing this to you throughout the whole entire film if you're a Star Wars fan, basically. All right, so what we try and do is placed in modern day. Johnson said that for me meant not just skinning it with cell phones, modern cars, and music. That meant actually plugging it into 2019 with all the hatred of The Last Jedi. That's not what it said, but that's what I'm using. But so we do characters types who are slight character, whatever that word is. The type, again, don't know that. Used to do, but with people who, for better or worse, you could only meet in 2019. So he's basically shitting on all fucking Star Wars fans. I think I could call this a rant now. Oh God. So he's basically, in that last paragraph, he's shitting all over Star Wars fans because what is 2019's year? Star Wars. We get Mandalorian, we get the Rise of Skywalker, we're getting, yeah, so this is basically Star Wars year. So, what are people talking about? Star Wars. What is Rian Johnson talking about? Star Wars. By shitting all over the fans. So, we're going to get people in this Knives Out movie basically like Star Wars fans, but they get shit on. And he also uses hate to create his own fucking shit. Rian Johnson is basically Jar Jar Binks. Has anyone said that yet? Has anyone said that out there? Is that Rian Johnson is basically Jar Jar Binks? I'm the first one here, folks. Oh God, no! I just started something. I literally just started something. So, I mean, I get what Rian Johnson was going for. I get here. Let me pull it back up because there was a quote in there that caught my eye. I can't remember what the quote was exactly, but there was something in there that caught my eye. There we go. Oh God. Where is it? I think it's somewhere up here. Oh, right here, I think. So, there's somewhere in here basically saying, I don't give a fuck what you say, and I'm putting this in my own words, but what I said before was Rian Johnson saying. So basically in here, Rian Johnson saying, I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm gonna make whatever I fucking want, and whatever comes after, I don't fucking care. That's basically what Rian Johnson is saying. And there's a quote in here that I can base it off of, but I can't remember the quote. I don't know where it went. I swear, I don't know. I think it was in this second paragraph up here. Basically, yeah, I guess basically let's put it on the screen in a way we can, well, maybe have a laugh about it. So I guess so. I don't know. I don't think it's that. Something in there caught my eye. But so, yeah, so basically Rian Johnson is saying, I don't fucking care what people are saying about The Last Jedi. It's something that I created and shit all over. So be proud of it. So, I mean, yeah, see, that's the thing about filming. You can make whatever you want in filming. But if you're handed a big fucking franchise, like the Terminator franchise, you cannot fucking do whatever you necessarily want with that franchise. You can take it in the direction that you want it, but don't shit on the characters and don't shit on the previous stories before it. Like, can I spoil about the Terminator movie? Is that the thing I can do now? So, basically in that movie, it shit all over John Connor, and I'm not gonna say anything more than that, but he basically shits all, Tim Miller basically shits all over John Connor, and that's like the biggest fucking problem with the film, which makes you hate the whole entire film because you fucking shit on John Connor right off the bat. So, you can't necessarily do whatever you want. I'm fine with taking it a new direction, but you have to at least honor the movies that came before it to make this movie now. Without the previous movies, you wouldn't have the movie that you have right now. So, like basically making the movie that you want right now without those previous movies. So you have to have some boundaries with these big ass franchises. And that's the problem with big studios now these days. They don't fucking care about the franchise. They just care about what they get right after. And so, I mean, why do you think indie films are doing much better now these days? It's because because there's like their own company. They're not companies that are owned by Universal or Disney or Fox that fucked up fucking X-Men. So like they're doing much better because they actually care about filming. I'm not saying other directors or filmmakers out there don't care about films, but they're limited because of these big ass fucking companies that control them. So, I mean, you just gotta know what you're getting into and hope you please everyone. That's just the basically meaningful around all of this. So yeah, I don't really know what to call this. I guess I can call it a rant, but it's not really a rant. I'm gonna call it my thoughts. It's more of my thoughts. It's more of a reading my thoughts. So I'm gonna call it that. I really want to call it a rant because I'm actually enjoying the rants recently. But yeah, anyway, that's basically my thoughts on the tweet of Rian Johnson's stupidity. I'm hopefully that you guys enjoy this, and hopefully that you guys can find something to enjoy while I'm gone. I'll probably upload something might pop up while I'm out there, so I'll probably upload a video out there or something. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and like always, I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye guys.